Hi, my name's John Jumper. I'm a Catholic songwriter. I thought I would share a song with you today that I wrote. This one's called Solomon's Robes, and I listened to a podcast on Hollow, I think it was by Jeff Cavins, where he talked about how this modern era, like things like, and maybe not this shirt, but things like our shirts on our backs are more, we live like kings. I mean, even in kind of lower cost housing, not maybe, there's that we live better than kings lived, in the past. I mean, and our medical care and our clothing is, just the cloths that we use in our clothing and the quality of the stitching and the fineness of what we have, and the machinery that we have, the capability that we have in this modern era, so far beyond what the past had. I mean, just that we have bathrooms in our houses, and it's just something that long ago was not even thought of. And so that's kind of where this song came from, Solomon's Robes. My shirt on my back is finer than Solomon's robes. But then we tend to waste, so there's a lot of time saved. You don't have to go to the well to get water. You can order DoorDash to bring in food if you want. But then how many of us struggle to even spend 15 minutes in prayer to God? So, we've traded all these modern marvels, and we've lost something and why is that? So, and I kind of tried to do it. I mean, my Uncle John, he used to play a lot of funny songs, so I kind of tried to make this one a little humorous in the feel of it. But I walked through a bunch of things in the Bible where, if someone had some of these modern conveniences, they wouldn't have had the encounter with Christ that they had. So, and then I also talk about Solomon's wives in here and the chorus. And if you compare Solomon's life to David's life, in the end, Solomon, his failure was that he had all these wives, and he began to, he was supporting them in their worship of other gods, and they, so in the end, turning to choosing all those wives instead of, in the end, choosing God, causes us to fall. So, Solomon's Robes. I live in such comfort all of my days. The shirt on my back is finer than Solomon's robes. My old beater truck I always complain about. That old Pharaoh couldn't dream of, much less own. This modern life is easier than ever, but still we choose to fill our entire day without a true encounter with the Lord who loves us. We choose Solomon's wives over David's psalms of praise. I got me a water spigot in my kitchen. Oh, the woman at the well could have stayed at home. The medical care I it's amazing. The soldier's servant would not have made a groan. Oh, this modern life is easier than ever, but still we choose to fill our entire day without a true encounter with the Lord who loves us. We choose Solomon's wise over David's psalms of praise. Oh, we're saving all this time through modern marvels, and it's time that we then choose to throw away. We scroll through endless video and false reflections, oh, rather than kneeling down to pray. This modern life is easier than ever, but still we choose to fill our entire day without a true encounter with the Lord who loves us. We choose Solomon's wise over David's psalms of praise. Every morning I enjoy me a nice hot long shower. Well, the leper would have already been squeaky clean. When dinner rolls round, I can call on the DoorDash. Would the 5,000 have been at Jesus' feet? Oh, this modern life is easier than ever, but still we choose to fill our entire day without a true encounter with the Lord who loves us. We choose Solomon's wives over David's psalms of praise. Now we choose TikTok trash over David's psalms of praise. Then we go to those Netflix nuts over David's psalms of praise. And then a bunch of Facebook farce over David's psalms of praise. And then we maybe that Twitter twits or X twits or whatever they call it over David's psalms of praise. Then some Hallmark hearts over David's psalms of praise. And then some YouTube yutzes over David's psalms of praise. And then maybe some sports over David's psalms of praise. You know, like maybe I go watch the football on Sunday or football on Monday or football all the time. Basketball, you know, some golf over David's psalms of praise. Then maybe I hit a little bit of Fox News over David's psalms of praise. Or maybe you're a CNN person over David's psalms of praise. I don't know. It just goes on and on. We choose Solomon's wives over David's psalms of praise. Well, it wasn't as clean as I'd hoped, but you get the idea. Thanks for listening. God bless. And let's pray for each other. Have a wonderful day.